Alright, I'm off on another one, trying to chase down a gas leak. So my detector picks up the gas is coming from in here somewhere. So I tried a little bit of Teflon tape. That doesn't seem to be working. It's pretty strong. Gas is off. I'm gonna try and replace the adapter. I'm trying to avoid replacing the gas line because I can't even get to it because it's behind the water heater. So that means draining down the water heater, pulling it out. So that's not something I wanna do. But it seems like it's coming from right here. Now you can't see very well, but back in here, so it could be the valve. Could be the gas line, could be the valve, could be the adapter. I seriously doubt it's the adapter. I just want to change the valve, really. But you never know. You just never know. Sometimes these aluminum valves will crack. Hello.
Hello.
So I'm trying to track it down.
Oh, okay, cool.
The only problem is I can't, if it's the gas line, I can't replace the gas line without totally moving the water heater out of the way because I can't get a wrench on it. So we'll see. So it could be like one of three things. It could be the gas line itself. Right? It's just leaking out of this end of the gas line. I put a little bit of Teflon tape on this end to try and kind of see if it would reduce. It didn't reduce at all. And then when I got my meter a lot closer, it seemed it could be the valve, it could be the adapter, or it could be the gas line. So I'm gonna try a different adapter right now. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna try the valve, and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to have to probably come back and drain the water heater down, because that means there's nothing left but the gas line, right? So it's kind of like a process of elimination. Yeah, I don't have the time. I didn't plan on coming here tonight, so I didn't eat dinner or anything like that.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I just got I was on my way to another call.
I hope it's just the problem's there, because that's where the smell is coming out of it. You're the professionals.
Well, I hope so too. Yeah, I hope so too.
Hope it's just that and get it done with.
Yeah, no, I mean we're both definitely wanting the same thing. So because it's just it's only because your gas line is behind the water heater. Otherwise, I'd probably just try and change the gas line first. That would be the first thing. And I tried to get back there, but I can't get the wrench because the water heater's right here. So I can't even get the wrench in there. The water heater has to come out. And it's because it's located. And I wanted to relocate it, but your supply is in the middle of a pipe. It's not at the end. Usually the shutoff is at the end of the line. It's in the middle of the line. So I couldn't relocate it out here. I looked at trying to do that. Relocate the gas line to some place just in case I ran into a problem like this. But I couldn't do it because it's in line. It's feeding something else. It's on its way to wherever, inside the house or wherever it goes. So it can't. I mean, I guess I probably could have moved that, pulled the shutoff valve and brought it over here, and maybe in hindsight I probably should have done that, but it's just there's a lot of plumbing and stuff going on back there, and I didn't really want to chase it last night because I wanted to get it installed, so kind of wish I'd done it now, but we'll see. Either way, one way or another, we'll get it. I might have to come back to drain the water heater down because it's hard piped, which means I gotta cut that pipe. I gotta disconnect everything. I gotta undo the straps. It's a big, it's like uninstalling the water heater just to get to the gas line.
I have another pipe, like the ones that you put on over there if you need it. Like, I don't know if it's the same, like the ones you put right there. I have a copper one over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
the copper one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for water.
Oh, it's not the same. Oh, okay.
No.
Well, it's the same to me, but.
Yeah, it's a pipe. Yeah, and I've seen people actually. I've actually run gas in copper pipes before. Because gas is gas is very, what am I trying to say? It's very low PSI, right? Like I was telling you, your water pressure in your house is high PSI. It's very low. It's like 4 PSI or something like that. So it's pretty low. So hopefully this is it. Probably won't be, but you know.
Let's hope it is.
But I can hope, right? I can hope that's what.
Yeah.
Oh. And I had to use that gas line because it has to be long enough to reach. Because it's in the back. It's as far away from it as it can be. But maybe it's the adapter. It could have been leaking out at the adapter. It could still be the valve.
Yeah.
It can. So I still have some options before I have to drain the water heater down and move it. Or it could be the supply line. It's probably the supply line, but I'm going to go ahead and hope that it isn't.
And it was funny because I did smell it right before you left. And
Oh, yeah.
I was like, it could be normal, maybe because, it just turn on or whatever.
Sure. No, I don't have a very good sense of smell when it comes to gas.
Oh.
Yeah, I
And
don't.
you do this.
And I
Maybe
did
because
this,
you
yeah.
smell it so much. It's just like.
I just don't think I
know.
have a very good sense of smell. That's what's going on.
And I wasn't sure either. Like, don't get me wrong. I asked my husband, "Come, do you smell something?" And I asked
No,
my
that's
son,
good.
"Can you come? Do you smell it?"
I mean, if you're worried about it and you don't, I mean, I hate for
don't
you
think
to.
it was. It's a small
If you leave
leak,
the
but-
door open,
Yeah.
and we run the water heater, there's a real low risk, but
Yeah, I didn't thought it was a very high risk, but still,
yeah. But sometimes, see, these valves are aluminum, and sometimes they get cracks in them. Like they'll get like a tiny little crack, and if it has a crack in it,
Just a little.
it will, it'll leak out. But it seems like it's coming, like, because that sensor is very sensitive.
Yeah, I smell
And the
it.
closer I got to the valve,
That's what I smell it too, because I went and tried to sniff it around, and that's where I actually smell it, like right here.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right where they crack
Yeah.
too. Is right inside here. So
Yeah.
maybe it's the valve.
Yeah, that's where I smell it.
I didn't see it. I looked for it. So that's my next. Like I'm doing everything I can to avoid having to pull the water heater. It always takes a little longer when you disconnect the gas line. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's good. that was it.
I think that's what it was. Like,
Yeah, I mean it pulls up 1 bar, but it was peaked out because you'll hear it. The beeps will increase, and now it's, see how it disappeared. So it might pick up a little bit of gas because it's shooting it down with this tube. But, all right, I think maybe we got it. I think it was just coming out of the adapter.
I think so too.
Okay. Yay! You feel good about this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't smell it.
You don't smell it? You got a good sense of smell? This thing's got a super good sense of smell. It's on the highest setting, the most sensitive setting.
Let's see, can you put it like right here where the smell was, like right there?
Yeah, it's not even showing red. It'll come up red and then
Okay.
it'll go.
Yeah.
It'll go red, then boom, 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 and it was peeking out.
Yeah, because
going,
when you put it there the first time, it was like, right, there was actually, you can tell there was a leak, right?
Oh yeah.
So now it's not doing it, so it's most likely what it is, what it was.
All right. That's great.
Good.
All right. Well, if it comes back or something, let me know. You can
Hopefully
always
it
call
won't.
SDG&E too. They don't charge you nothing. They'll come out. They have more sensitive ones, and they'll track it down.
Okay.
That's if it comes back. I've got this thing on full blast, just to force a gas
okay.
through it, you know, just to
Yeah.
force it out under worst case scenario.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, great. Sorry about that.
No, it's alright.
That was not something I did. But this was the old adapter. So I just pulled the old adapter off,
Maybe.
and it may have just like,
Yeah.
you know, this
sometimes the
Teflon tape
parts
got
are
bad or
not-
something.
yeah.
I like to use the pipe dope. The pipe dope works really good. It's the same thing as the tape. It's just liquid, so you can't pinch
Oh,
it.
it's better, yeah.
Because if you put, I mean, you don't care, but if you, a lot of people put a bunch of Teflon tape on here, and then they screw it into the valve, and that's what cracks the valve.
Oh.
Yeah, so I always use pipe dope,
Oh, okay.
which is what this is.
Yeah.
It's
like
basically
yeah,
liquid.
Like a liquid.
It's
glue,
Teflon.
right?
Yeah, it's Teflon. So it's a lubricant.
Mm-hmm.
So it helps the pipe get in deeper.
Oh, okay.
But all right, cool. Whew.
Cool.
I'm so glad I didn't have to drain this thing
I
and pull
know,
it out.
me too.
I'm tired. I got home last night and I was all wired and I didn't go to bed till like 10:30. And I get up at 5:45 in the morning.
Oh my God. So this is your side job. You still have to go to work.
Oh yeah, I got a full-time day job, dude. And I've just been like, you know, sleepwalking through my shift today.
It's okay. It's Saturday and Sunday. It's around the corner.
Yeah, well I work on Saturday and Sunday too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Why
It's just you gotta go, like when people call you, like people,
Mm.
when it comes to water heaters, people don't wait.
Mm.
They do not wait.
Yeah, they,
So if
they
you-
can. I mean, you know.
They
it's-
might wait a
they
day
might
or
wait
two.
a day or two, yeah.
Yeah, but after that, they'll move on.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of, and I had
Sure.
like, you know, an install. Oh my God, I'm so glad I found that gas leak. I'm exhausted. Thanks for watching the video. I'm heading to get some food. I skipped dinner. And I'm just coming from doing that copper pipe repair in that nightmarish closet over to the gas leak, and I really thought it was the supply line. But I got lucky, and it was just the adapter that was screwed into the valve. Somehow gas was shooting out of there. Must have corroded or something over time, who knows. But I have a really poor sense of smell. So she picked it up in that little laundry room and was able to track it down. Thanks to the sniffer. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. We will see you on the next one. And you guys have a great evening. And yeah.